We're back. We are back to talking about British vloggers. And everyone, how you doing? And welcome back to the channel, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Now on this channel, I've spoken about a YouTuber called Caspar once or twice, and beforehand, I didn't really have much of a problem with the bloke. But that's until I realised how much this guy really fucking panders to his audience and panders to YouTube in general. For example, when he god defended his hero Zoella for a £50 advent calendar, because you know lads, you can't criticise somebody with more subscribers than you. That's against the rules here on YouTube. You criticise a big girl like Zoella, you're obviously not going to make it on British YouTube. But before I get into that, I want to talk about the main point of today's video. So recently, a YouTuber known as Jackmate has been having a feud with Caspar on Twitter after Jackmate's constant criticism of pretty much Caspar's mates. And if you don't know who Jackmate is, he's basically another British YouTuber who clearly likes to have a laugh and he clearly likes to take the piss.
I think the only thing that is going to justify the £50 price tag on this half advent calendar is if I open the door and there's a £50 fucking note behind it.
And obviously that's not going to go down well with the YouTube gods, Zoella, Alfie Days, Ollie White. If you criticise the pinnacle people of British YouTube, you're not going to make it, lads. Just so, bit of advice, when you make a YouTube channel, don't criticise people. Don't criticise anyone. Don't criticise me, because I've got more subscribers than you. I mean, why would anyone even want to get rid of Zoella? I'd miss her gingerbread cupcakes. I'd miss her phonetic cupcakes. I'd miss her Halloween cupcake. You get the point. She likes cupcakes. But basically, Jack has pretty much criticised one of Caspar's friends, Ollie White, for his merchandise, and he's done it quite a bit because pretty much Ollie White's merch is fucking awful. 25 quid for this. £25. But I don't know where the £25 has come from. He's literally gone down to Primark, he's bought a hoodie, a £5 hoodie, and he stuck a fucking circle on it and put it in the corner, sold it for 25 quid. Where does the £25 come from? It's got plastic tassels. Ollie, plastic fucking tassels. I've mentioned this before. I still can't get over it. You're selling a hoodie for more than £20 with plastic fucking tassels. But Caspar obviously saw this and he wasn't happy. He wasn't happy seeing somebody criticise his boyfriend, criticise his mate, Ollie White. So he called out Jackmate for this. Now responses, they're fine lads. I'm fine with anyone having an opinion. That's the glorious thing about YouTube. We're all allowed to have opinions. But it doesn't necessarily mean that every opinion is right. And in this case, Caspar's hot take is absolutely fucking miserable.
So there's this dude who always tweets Ollie about his merch, saying things like what you can see there, but he's been doing this for like years now and it's getting really boring and you should just stop bullying people.
He should stop bullying people. You should stop criticising people. Jack, who the fuck do you think you are? Criticising somebody, criticising my mate, Ollie White. You can't do that. You can't criticise people on YouTube. You need to stop bullying, you need to stop attacking people. You're a bully. You're an absolute fucking bully. Little hint, people, it's not called bullying. It's called having an opinion. Now, an example of what bullying would be if Jackmate made a video on me saying, Fraser, you're an ugly cunt, you stink of piss, you look like Harry Potter. That would be bullying. But this clip here isn't bullying.
I just feel that a little bit more effort could have gone into this merch to give it a little bit more substance. Check this out. I mean, that's just a red hoodie with the word Ollie written on it. That's just a grey hoodie with the word Ollie written on it. That's just a black hoodie with the... You get it. You get it. You get where I'm going with this. These t-shirts are covered in fun stuff. Look at them. And these ones have even more fun on them. That's fun. That's content.
That would be called criticism. Now, Caspar, I know you might not be too up to date with what the word criticism means, considering how much people lick your ass on this website. So, let me give you an update on what the word means, because I'm pretty sure it's not on your little fucking brain. Criticism, the expression of disapproval of someone or something on the basis of perceived faults or mistakes. And the disapproval of Ollie White's merch has come from the perception that the designs are lazy and the products are overpriced. That is called criticism. I don't understand where the bullying is here. Now, everyone's been bullied. I've been bullied. I've been bullied by iMalex, MLJ on a regular fucking basis. And I know for sure, for 100% sure, that this is not bullying. Now, excuse my French here, lads, but this is pretty much just Caspar being a whiny little prick. Oh, shock horror, he calls somebody a prick. He calls somebody with a lot of subscribers and a big fan base a prick. Call the police. Yeah, just call them, because I'm gonna go to jail now. But lads, Caspar doesn't want negativity to affect him anymore. He just wants to respond to only positive vibes. Then proceeds to make 8 tweets aimed at Jack. Yeah, it's all about the love, isn't it, Caspar? It's all about the love. Now, I'm not trying to make a video here based on a few tweets. Well, I am, but this has pretty much been stemming for a while. I have been wanting to talk about how much Caspar panders and manipulates. Because this whole thing is manipulation. Telling your entire Twitter base, your entire 6 million followers that Jackmate is a bully. That's gonna make a big impression. You have a young and impressionable audience like most of us do. Don't go around telling people that criticism is bullying, because it's clear, judging from the replies, that even your fans thought this is complete bullshit. Caspar is perceived as this good guy on YouTube, but to me it seems like his YouTube channel is him just being extremely pandering and manipulative, and I'm sure in real life he's fine, he's a normal nice guy, but that's a problem that I've made a lot of times. Just because they're different than their YouTube channel and they're much nicer in real life doesn't make them overall a better person. In my eyes, if you manipulate your audience in any context, you're a dick. But the pandering didn't end there. As I said before, he got defended Zoella with a £50 advent calendar. Now I'm not going to explain the £50 advent calendar situation again because I think I've done that enough on this channel, but this is basically Caspar Lee's hot take on it.
When any really successful YouTuber does really well at something, they get a bit attacked for it because people are like, oh, you don't do anything, you just sit in your room and make videos. Oh, you're only selling that product because you want to make tons of money and exploit your young fans.
I love that the article he uses as an image in this video is the article attacking Zoella for using a ghostwriter for the book she wrote. But the best part is here, lads, he attempts to justify that Zoella sold a book that she didn't write and didn't intend to tell anyone that she didn't write it.
But in actual fact, these YouTubers, they're providing jobs for hundreds of people in different ways. Maybe they're not employing them directly, but for example, if a YouTuber makes a book, there's people who work at the factory, there's people who deliver the book, there's people at the bookshop, there's the publisher, there's pretty much tons of different people.
These YouTubers are providing jobs. No, we're not. No, we're fucking not. Where is the logic there? The industry of literature is held together by authors that release books that they've written themselves, not by YouTubers who hire ghostwriters to do the work for them. I'm pretty sure the industry wouldn't collapse if Girl Online didn't exist, Caspar. The only jobs you've given anyone is your ghostwriters. But this is more manipulation. This is Caspar Lee basically saying we can do what we want, we can sound what we want without being criticised because we are giving people jobs. We're selling poor products at high prices, but because somebody I've never met made the product for me, you cannot criticize me.
She creates awesome things all the time. Sometimes people don't judge her for them, sometimes they do. With this advent calendar, people think it's too expensive. That's fine. You don't have to buy it. I don't want to go into too much detail because
Nah, you can't go into too much detail, can you, mate? Because, you know, you don't want to upset the YouTube demigod. You don't want to upset your friends, you don't want to upset your mates. I completely understand, mate. That's the reason you're losing subscribers, mate, because you're constantly pandering. Do something different, mate. Do something outrageous. It's boring. It's completely fucking boring to watch you pander constantly. Just call someone a cunt. Do something fun, outrageous. Yeah, you're called Jack out, but you're manipulated in the process.
All I want to say is that she's an amazing human being who's been extremely lucky, but has worked extremely hard to be where she is today. Media always have to find the absolute worst in everything. They don't talk about all the good things she's done.
I don't even like the mainstream media, but they clearly do. YouTube star Zoella raises awareness for anxiety and panic attacks. Zoella just did the sweetest thing for charity. I'm glad that Zoella has done some wonderful things for charity, for people with mental health issues. I'm glad that Caspar Lee has done some good things in his past, but that does not mean that I cannot call you out on your bullshit. Caspar, mate, have you ever actually taken a look at Ollie's merch? Because I have. I actually bought some myself and I sent it to my mate in the north, my mate Cam Kirkham, and he's here today to review the product for us. So let's just go see how Cam got on with it.
Alright, t-shirt for Cam Kirkham, sir. A t-shirt? From who? From a Mr. iNabber. Here you go. Alright, nice one, thank you. See you in a bit. What's in here then? Ollie White? Eh? That's not like iNabber to put a bigger YouTuber's name in the title. I'm joking, man, I'm joking. Yeah, don't worry, I haven't heard of you either. But can I just ask, what do you call that? So, Ollie White merch. It's nice, subtle, for a good price. Said no one ever. I suppose it's like the top your nana would buy you for Christmas, you know, alongside them Lynx box sets. Cheers, nana. And to be honest, I can't decide which one's worse. It's like choosing between two men to nick your wife. But I mean, if my nana got me an Ollie White t-shirt, I'm not going to lie to you, she'd be straight in a home. And not even one of the nice ones, the ones where school kids come and visit you. Just take a look at the hats. What is up? What is up, Ollie? Oh, it's just the fact your logo looks like me baldy head, son. But hey, let's look at the positives. At least the logo's quite small. For fuck's sake. Ollie, mate, I think me and you need words. I mean, the best thing about this t-shirt is the return address. So, in an attempt to fight back against the haters, our favourite YouTuber, Ollie White, decided to release Christmas merch to build a better relationship with his fans, if you know what I mean. I mean, surely not. Am I feeling okay? Or have I just seen a stick man? For fuck's sake, Ollie, mate, give us a chance. I mean, how does that even come about? Right, lads, Christmas is coming, and Mother's third trip to Keswick this year isn't going to pay for itself. Give me merch ideas. Can you imagine if you stuck a Santa hat on a stick man? Haha, bingo.
As you can see, the merchandise is poorly designed and overpriced, and Cam Kirkham is bald. But no, seriously, he's a BTEC bald winner, but he's sound, he makes some quality content. Go check his channel, go subscribe to him, because he does make some quality content. But seriously, in conclusion to this video, Caspar Lee, mate, it's time to stop manipulating your audience. It's time to stop pandering. to absolutely everyone. And after you've done that, after you've gone through the process of change, we can sit down together with a cup of tea or a few biscuits and we can say to each other, what a wonderful world. But that is the end of today's video, and before I go, I would like to say you probably should go follow me at Twitter at iNabber because I'm always on it, and also my Instagram at iNabber. Go check them out, the links are in the description. And before I end the video, I would like to thank my patrons as well. Big thanks to Lordy Shinus, Leslie, Christian, Cubesen, Ghoster, Chancel, Devin, James, Money Too Smooth, Michelle, Quack, Dora, Sophie, Joe, Ali, Critic Brian's Anna, Bugger Badger, I Don't Know O'Brien, Cole, Creepypasta Rob, Zero Files Majestic, Rockstar Finn, and Zombie Sazza. You guys are absolute heroes. Thank you so much for supporting the Patreon, and as I said, always are the links in the description. But thank you for watching the video, people. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you soon.